Frank Sinatra, remembered today as one of the most iconic and celebrated voices of the 20th century, was not just a singer but a cultural force who redefined class, style, and charisma. Yet behind the golden voice and polished image lived a man with a fiery temper, powerful connections, and a list of grudges that stretched across his long career. And among all the rivalries and clashes, there was one feud that defined him more than any other. A bitter animosity aimed squarely at bandleader Tommy Dorsey, the man who gave him his first big break but ultimately became someone he utterly despised. Born in Hoboken, New Jersey, in 1915, Sinatra rose from modest beginnings to astonishing fame, joining the Tommy Dorsey Orchestra in 1940, a move that transformed him into a household name. As under Dorsey's guidance his voice soared across radios nationwide, yet as Sinatra's popularity grew, so did his ambitions, for he craved independence, creative control, and financial freedom, things Dorsey was unwilling to grant. And soon their partnership, once built on mutual benefit, soured into a toxic battle of egos, contracts, and resentment, with Dorsey reportedly demanding massive payouts to release Sinatra and even threatening his career. A stranglehold that filled the young star with rage, making him feel caged when he wanted nothing more than to fly. Sinatra, known for his fierce loyalty to friends, showed the other side of his personality when dealing with those he considered enemies, and in Tommy Dorsey, he saw not just a business partner turned adversary but a symbol of betrayal and control, fueling a hatred so intense that rumors emerged suggesting mob influence played a role in liberating Sinatra from his contract. Whispers that would later inspire scenes in films like The Godfather. And whether truth or myth, what remained undeniable was Sinatra's fury. For even after leaving Dorsey and finding unparalleled success on his own,
he never forgave the man who had once tried to dictate the course of his destiny.
And the two remained estranged until Dorsey's death in 1956. This grudge, unlike many fleeting conflicts of Hollywood, lingered as a scar, shaping the way Sinatra dealt with power, loyalty, and betrayal in the unforgiving world of show business,
teaching him never again to allow anyone to control his path.
And yet it also revealed the deeply human side of a legend often seen as untouchable, a man whose emotions, both loving and resentful, could never be tamed. And so, while Frank Sinatra had many enemies and was known for fiery outbursts throughout his career, none burned brighter or lasted longer than his hatred for Tommy Dorsey. A feud that was more than just a clash between two men. It was the story of ambition, independence, and the price of freedom in a world where even the brightest stars had to fight to shine, reminding us that behind the glamour and music, Sinatra was as deeply human as the rest of us, shaped not only by his triumphs but also by the grudges he could never let go.